Hi there, this is Dawn Skelton, Professor of Ageing and Health at Glasgow Caledonian University, and this is just a brief introduction to your virtual games that you're having in Swindon. Essentially, these have come out of Trish Cowie and others being involved in the senior sporting games up in Glasgow. And just to give you a little brief history about these, it all came about from a conference that I was involved in Glasgow in 2012, where we had 900 delegates from across the world interested in ageing research and 300 older people. And at that Congress, we had a small games for people to have a go at a variety of sporting activities. And we also had an invited speaker, a gentleman called Ted Mullenberg, who I'd heard had been running Geriolympics in West Virginia for 25 years. And the following year, in 2013, I actually had the chance to go over and see the games over in West Virginia. 30 care homes from across West Virginia come together for a day in a massive community centre, and so lots of competition, lots of cheating and lots of fun. But more importantly, they spend a lot of time throughout the year preparing themselves for this and keeping active and fit so that they can win their trophies at the end. It was an amazing event and gave a lot of ideas about things that we could do to increase the fun and activity within the care home settings in the UK. So in 2015 we had our first inaugural senior sporting games in Glasgow, and this was a wonderful event. We had press there, we actually appeared on the BBC News. It was great fun, and it was really done in conjunction with Erskine Homes and a variety of other care homes in and around Glasgow at that point. So on our big day, we took over a big recreation centre, of course something we couldn't do at the moment, and that's partly why you're having virtual games, because of the COVID restrictions and the inability, unfortunately, to meet up and do activities close together. We did have the ability, however, to bring over a team from West Virginia to our 2015 games. This is the team. It was great fun. Unfortunately, they didn't win the overall trophy, but they certainly won some medals and enjoyed the Scottish flavour of our games. So Ted Mullenberg himself, the person who had started up the Geriolympics some years before, he himself has retired. He's a recreational physical activity specialist. And one of the nice things about his work is the inclusiveness, always having lots of games available for everybody with every ability. It was a wonderful event, and we have had it every year since, and we've started a bit of a torch. So this is the Olympic torch. At this point, we had our games and we were passing the torch back to West Virginia. And each year we've done the same thing, just to try and keep the ethos of a wide variety of countries being involved in active ageing. Interestingly, these games over the years have grown. So there are now sets of games in Prague in Czech Republic, in Athens. They tend to have them outdoors because the weather's so much better. And this year, the Geriolympics, for example, are also having virtual games. So each care home are running their own set of games, and they're doing a big compilation of results at the end. So I hope you're going to enjoy taking part in these games. Being active as you age is always a good thing. Moving more, sitting less will mean that you'll enjoy as much as you can of your sort of everyday living tasks and maintain health as well as enjoy yourself. So I wish you the best in your virtual games. I will pass the baton over to you, although this is Janet passing it over to you. And I hope once you've finished your virtual games, we hear more and perhaps we can advertise it and get more people doing this more often. So good luck, enjoy your games.